guys and welcome back. So some of you may know that I have been waiting on some products for around 5 weeks. So they came yesterday. So like I was telling you, I was looking for some bargains and wanting to see if they actually were worth the money companies were claiming that the products were worth. So I obviously ordered the Mad Cow stuff, which was worth £145, which was down to 30, and I was so skeptical of that and I wasn't too keen on the products at all. And for me, I feel like they watered down the products. So I thought I would go ahead and do a different brand today. Now these guys have said that this bundle is half price. It is worth £95 and I bought it for £39.99 and I think it was like £5 postage. Now, first glance at the products, they look quite good. There's a lot there for £40. And again, I'm a little bit skeptical about the products, but I've heard a lot of good things. And the only thing that was bad was I had to wait for 5 weeks to get the stuff. But we're in the middle of COVID-19 and post is slow. People have less workers. And there's a whole lot of factors at the minute which is keeping post and stuff late. I did receive a little apology inside the package which said, you know, what had happened and they were sorry and whatever else, and they had sent me a free product, which you can't be mad at. And to me, that is, people were saying that the customer service wasn't good, but doing that just proves that their customer service is a little bit better than people are saying. They didn't have to do that. So I think the way that they say their stuff is easy car care, not EZ like the brushes. So Easy sent a whole range of stuff which I'll show you in just a minute. But before I get into the video today, I want to show you something that I actually won in a competition myself. And I've been speaking to the guy who done it, who is going to let us do a giveaway on my channel. So one of you guys can actually win one of these yourself. I'll get into it more at the end of the video, but I'm just going to show you quickly what I actually won and what you guys are going to have the chance of winning. So I have just put it in this frame because I haven't actually got a frame that fits it and I didn't expect it to come today. But this is a hand-drawn picture of obviously the Audi, which I'll show you in a minute if you guys haven't seen before. I sent him 2 pictures and this is what I received back, and as you can see, it is so good. As you know, the Audi has a flip wrap and I'm unsure of how he actually completed it to be so good. I didn't think he was going to be able to do it. If you guys want to get your hands on one yourself for your own car, stick around and I will tell you how you guys can win at the end of the video. Right, so I'm just going to go out and show you guys what I actually received, and I'll go through each product. I'm only going to do half of them today and half of them maybe tomorrow or the next day because there is so much to do, and today is just going to be like a really deep clean. There's not going to be any detailing as such. There's not going to be any waxing, any polishing. I'm just going to give the car a really good clean with what they have sent me, and I suppose you could call it a cleaning detail. I don't know, but I'm going to do that today, and it's not going to be completely mad where I'm taking wheels and stuff off. That is not going to happen today, but it's going to be quite a deep clean. I'm going to go through all the steps of the products that I was sent by the guys. So this is the range that Easy Car Care sent, and as you can see, it's quite a lot of stuff for £39.99, and I'm assuming if you did go and buy this stuff all at the retail price for each individual one, it probably would be a whole lot more than £39.99. So we're going to start off with the Citrus Wash, which is a pre-wash. Then we're going to move on to Sub-Zero, which is a snow foam, and I've seen a lot of good reports about that online, and I don't know if I'm really supposed to do it this way or not, but I'm going to use the non-acid wheel cleaner, and then I'm going to use the shampoo, which is Cherry Bomb. And on the back of this, it's telling me to use the fallout remover after I have done all the washing stage, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it that way. And to be fair to the guys at Easy, I did order, I think it was called Clarity, which is just the normal glass cleaner, and they didn't have any left, I'm assuming, with having so many orders, so they sent me Lotus water repellent glass cleaner. I'm happy enough with that. That's quite good. I do like the fact that it's going to be water repellent. And then they sent me Eliminator, which is a paint cleansing panel wipe which you use before you're doing waxing or anything like that. They've also sent Sleek, which is interior trim cleaner and dressing, And then this was the free product that they sent, which was Nanolabs Liquid High Gloss Spray Wax. And then we got this little ceramic wax, and they sent a microfiber cloth, and then they sent all these trigger sprays. So as you can see, it's quite a good range that they've sent out for $39.99, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens. So today I'm just going to be using these 6, and then tomorrow I'll maybe go ahead and use the waxes and interior stuff and the panel wipe. And I haven't actually decided what car I'm going to clean yet. I was going to do the Mini, but Ryan's away on it. I would really have liked to try it on the S2000, but as you all know, it's in the unit and I can't get to it due to lockdown. brings us to the end of the video, and as you can see, the DC5 is looking really nice and really clean, and to be honest, I can't say anything bad about any of the products. I was a little bit skeptical because of the price, but to be honest, it definitely is worth the $39.99 price tag, and I would go as far to say that it is definitely worth more than that. So I'm just going to run through the products that we used really quick. So the first thing that we used was the citrus wash, which was the pre-wash. Now I don't really use pre-washes, I just sort of stick to snow foaming first. If you're really into your detailing, like really into your detailing, you probably would use a pre-wash. Maybe if a car was a lot dirtier, you probably would use a pre-wash. To be honest, I only used pre-wash because I wanted to use the full range. The pre-wash didn't really do anything, but I suppose you could argue that if you agitated it, it might help a little bit. Or if the car was dirtier, it might take some of the grime and dirt off. But there wasn't really much grime or dirt on it because this car is cleaned quite a lot, and that's the dirtiest the DC5 has been in a little while. It does actually say on this that you can put it into the snow foam as well to save you the job of pre-washing, which I probably will do next time. Then the next thing we used was the Sub-Zero snow foam. Now if you guys are regulars to the channel, you will know that I like a really heavy, thick and soapy, snowy snow foam, and I was a little bit worried that this might not live up to my expectations of a snow foam, and I did like it. I really did like it. There's not much to say apart from it was very foamy. It was very snowy. It did do a good job. As you've seen, I showed you guys after the citrus wash and the Sub-Zero what the car looked like before I went on to the next stage, and it did take a lot of the dirt off. Just meant I had to really go over it with the power hose. So then this is where things got a little bit more confusing. On the back of the fallout remover, it did say to do it after washing your car. To me, I would prefer to use before washing the car to make it that little bit more easier. So it did recommend to do the shampoo wash first and then use the fallout remover afterwards. You probably are supposed to do it that way, but to make my life a little bit easier, I went ahead and used the fallout remover first. I was again skeptical of this product. I'm actually really impressed with how much bleeding came from this fallout. I didn't think there was that much stuff on the DC5 that needed to be removed, but as you guys seen, it definitely did the job, and I would recommend that. I did use it neat. You can dilute it. I probably should have diluted it, but I wanted to try it neat the way I would usually with a fallout remover. I wouldn't usually water it down, but you guys may want to water it down, and you can do that. I did like that. I definitely will purchase that again. And then after that, I moved on to the shampoo. And again, like I always say when I'm using a shampoo, I like it to be soapy, I like it to be sunny, and it's always nice if it has a nice smell to it, which this did. It does smell like cherry. I really did like that product as well, and as you can see, I didn't use too much. After I used the fallout remover, there was very little dirt left on the car, and it meant washing the car took me literally a few minutes. And I forgot to mention the wheel cleaner. So it is Viper non-acid wheel cleaner, and again, super impressed. You guys seen the dirt on the DC5 wheels, and it took every bit of dirt off. I literally just had 2 power hose and all the dirt was away. So I'm really quite impressed with that. Wheel cleaners I do find hit or miss sometimes, so I was pleasantly surprised to find one that actually did what it was supposed to do and wasn't very much effort, and I didn't use too much of it. Considering how dirty the wheels were, I really didn't use too much. And again, I think you can water this down. Yeah, you can dilute it, which again probably would have worked as well, but I wanted to try the products for what they were and just use them neat. But I do definitely recommend that one as well. I really can't say nothing bad about the products I have used so far. And then the last product that I used was Lotus, which was the glass cleaner, which has some water repellent through it. I only used it on the front window because, like you've seen, I washed the windows and the car was clean. But I did want to try on the windscreen to see if it actually had much water repellent in it. It was easy to use, easy to buff off, it didn't leave any streaks, and I don't know if it worked or not because I'm not going to wet the car after drying it all. But yeah, I'll be able to tell you guys probably in the next video if it worked or not, because I think we're due rain tomorrow and I'll be able to give you a better idea on that. But again, even just for a glass cleaner, it really did work. It was easy to use. For $39.99 you definitely can't go wrong, and There was a lot of products there so far, and I'm interested to use the other products as well. If any of you guys have used any of these products, let me know in the comments below what you thought. Okay, so moving on to the giveaway. As you guys seen at the start of the video, I showed you the picture that was drawn. Now all you need to do to enter the giveaway is leave me a comment down below and subscribe to the channel, and that is literally all you need to do. And if you're really nice, you could give it a thumbs up and I will pick the winner next week. Probably do it on a live stream again. But yeah, he's also going to be giving me some discount. All the details will be below for you guys if you want to go out and check his channel. If you want to order some stuff yourself, he will be providing us with a discount. So my battery's going to die, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all staying safe, and I will see you guys in the next one.